It worked. The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold. About the Empire I'd someday rule. I recall childhood moments, with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, my mother's murder, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's life, and get my father back. This house holds Delilah's secrets. She pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca of Bell, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't stop her breath. I'm going to find out how she did these things. The next time someone shoves a sword through her heart, it'll be me, and I expect her to die. That's strange. I feel drained by this place. Could that be Stilton? When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
Upsetting them. Go away.
Start it soon. The Duke's beloved is coming back. I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting, but the deer had faces. Put that thing away, will you? Grotesque. Yes, yes, I can see it. The others can't, can they? Theo.
Collect yourself, Mr.
Warm the
Stilton.
quilts, will you? I feel...
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
Like it's going to be cold. Tonight. There are whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another. Swollen beasts.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dance.
By the Void.
Tide is leaking. Coming.
The Duke's party is in the study. Or they were. And Stilton has the lock code. No! Damn it! Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Why does Stilton even bother trying to impress people like the Duke and that curator? He's better than they'll ever be.
Oh no! Someone protect me!
What is all this racket? Oh, shit. No way! You aren't doing it! No! Take your... Oh, damn it! You little shit!
I'll help you look around.
What? Right there! What's all this racket?
Your way!
I'll be damned! Shit.
That...
Look everywhere! I'll search with you.
What's going on?
Nothing here.
I don't like that.
What
Better
the?
have a look.
Stop!
Let me demonstrate! Use running! You're carrying away!
This one.
Come back here!
Take this!
You're gonna pay for his death!
You again! Little shit!
Wait for my signal! Come back here! No!
Who's that?
No use running!
Check around here. Shit.
Did you hear
What's
that?
going on here? I thought I saw... I'll be damned. Hey, who is this?
Huh? Hey, where do you think you're...
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
One day, young Luca will go too far. Who are you? Why are you in my house?
No one knows what's happened. Could be anything. Just gotta watch my own...
When tonight is over, the Duke will have to trust me. I'll know his secrets too well. Or will that make me too dangerous to keep around?
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Something's amiss, and I
Been
just
a week's
can't get
wages. This is
comfortable.
the worst.
The Grand Guard was protecting Stilton back then.
When the Duke trusts me, I can finally rest easy. After tonight, it will all go well.
Hey, what do you think you've got to go?
What's going on here? Hide the point!
Hey, who is... No mercy! Someone broke in! What was that? Shit! This won't take long.
There's the notebook.
Why are you here? Did the Duke send you? Get away! Leave me alone! Help! Stilton, you're a fool!
This is to keep you from seeing whatever drove you into a nightmare tonight. By rendering Stilton unconscious, I changed the past. But how? The past is seeping into the present. Or vice versa. Things seem to be the worst here. The two times are overlapping now, somehow.
Time to begin. Where's Stilton? I should never have kept him on just because he and my father were close.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, Set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge where natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
All of you! Delilah is your rightful Empress! You owe her this!
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now it's time. So take your positions. Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Right now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
She lives.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I thought we lost you.
Brianna, Luca, I will never abandon you. Wait! You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
By the star. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended. Do it now!
Returned from the cold, from forever.
To understand. I'm going to call for help
You
if
have
you don't
to understand. I'm going to call for...
very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin. so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted to the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Why'd they slow down flow 4? Did Marco say? Apparently the family committee made a request.
I've heard that Stilton agreed to a meeting with the woman heading up the family committee.
Maybe no one else will even notice. But things have changed here. For the better.
Children weren't now.
You will get what's coming to him, Megan. Peter's
You're back. That was quick.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
Yes, I paid a visit to Paolo and the Howlers. At least I think I did. And I've been to Stilton's house. We can go. Duke Luca Abel tore down the old palace in Karnaca and built himself a new one. A monument to his ego. Whether he knows it's coming or not, I'm here to make him pay for everything he's done. I'm going to show him what happens to those who turn traitor to the Empire. After tonight, the Duke will either be dead or deposed, depending on how this plays out. Whatever happens to Sarkonos in the aftermath is his fault, not mine. I've got to get inside, take care of the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.